Trainers, Drewby here, bringing you another, or should I say, our first team builder in literal years. We got week 1 here up against Joey and the LA Wakers. We right off the bat, we're versing an absolute monster, an absolute animal, but honestly, to get my feet wet again in singles, why not verse one of the best singles players out there right away? So bada bing, bada boom, here we go. His team is down below. We got Marauders merch on sale, link in the description down below. Any support is highly appreciated, and thank you in advance. Alright, so looking at his team, and looking at my team that I brought the 6 right there, you're probably thinking, yo, you didn't bring Cinderace? And honestly, I feel like he's going to prep really hard for Cinderace. Like, he has Heat Ran there. Hisui Electrode outspeeds it, but, like, he's not going to really do much to me. Crocodile's there. Like Rock, Excel Rocks, and kills it. Cresselia, like, I can dabble. Even Samurott, Hisui, it's like, I don't know. I don't see it doing well. He can 2-shot Annihilate, but if he gets, like, bulk, I don't know what Annihilate does in singles, so dealing with that thing is always going to be a problem to begin with. But overall, my friends, this is what we got going on, and I'll explain each mon we got as we go. So we have Choice Specs Regieleki. Now, why Choice Specs? We are also modest. This thing is a beautiful monster. And what we plan to do here is literally outspeed anything in either Volt Switch or T-Bolt or Electro Ball, depending on the situation. Obviously, T-Bolt the Samurott Hisui, T-Bolt 2-shots Annihilate before any kind of, like, shenanigans could happen, so I want to whittle things down a little bit, little by little, and just have Regieleki click T-Bolt and destroy everything if possible. Obviously, Crocodile is going to be here to be a pain in the neck with this thing and wall it completely, but like I can't free the Volt Switch if he does have the Crocodile, but I think Regieleki is an absolute monster, and I can get through Crocodile and other means and methods, so that's what we have. Choice Specs Regieleki here coming in hot. Electro Ball does like 90% of give or take to AV Slowbro Galar because how much faster we are than him, plus the specs and Transistor and whatnot. Now, if you don't know, Transistor did get nerfed. There's only 1.3 instead of 1.5 now, so keep that in mind. But regardless, it hits hard, and this basically is just a momentum gainer for me overall. Torkoal, we got him for the Sun, obviously, an absolute monster here. Heat Rock to give me 8 turns of the Sun. Lava Plume for Burn and Stab. Rapid Spin for obvious reasons. Earth Power for the Heat Ran switching. And even, like, the Rock types there as well. If he, for some reason, brings in Live Rock, I highly doubt he will. But basically, this thing is Stealth Rock, Lava Plume, and just save it for the Drought because I want the Sun, obviously. Walking Wake, this mon is an absolute unit. I mean, we're going pretty standard here. I didn't really think any other coverage would be necessary. I could have ran Aqua Jet to hit the Lycan Rock Dusk, but if the Sun is up and I'm going to hit it with the Aqua Jet, it's not going to do too much there. I'd rather just take the Excel Rock. It does about 44% at most with, like, I think it was like Bandit, Tough Claws, Choice, Adamant, I forgot what I calc, but either way, we survive. We got to keep this thing healthy, kill with the Hydro Steam, barring any kind of sash and whatnot. Obviously, the movesets here are pretty basic. Hydro Flame, Hydro Steam, Flamethrower, Draco Meteor, Dragon Pulse. Just chip away, do big damage. In the Sun, I think Draco kills multi-scale Dragonite. I'm not entirely sure about that completely, but we are going for a Spatak boost with a booster energy in case you need that one-time boost outside of the Sun. Basically, get that free 1.3 damage boost on whoever we need, and if the Sun is back up, we could obviously switch it out, bring it back in, but this is basically for a one-time, and I figure it was better than Life Orb. I want to save my HP. I think saving my HP is very necessary in this matchup. So Life Orb Residual is not going to come into play here. Booster Energy will. And yes, if I switch it, I will lose it. But my goal is to get the Sun up and just keep on ripping with that bad boy right there. Hydro Steam does so much damage to everything. Flamethrower like Okos, Hisui, and Electrode. I mean, I don't think there's a single thing that doesn't get 2-shotted. Bare minimal from this bad boy right here. I think even like 2 D-Pulses might kill Slowbro Galar. Even the I forgot. I don't know. We'll see. We'll calculate live. But that's our Walking Wake right there. Pretty standard mon. So we are speed creeping. We're 109 base speed, so no matter what we did, Like Rock Dusk outspeeds us. So I think we're creeping the Delphox here. Delphox is 104. So that's why we have like a little bit of HP in there, EV-wise and whatnot. But that is our Walking Wake. My boy Clodsire, what a unit. We're going pretty standard here. Water Absorb over Unaware. I know Unaware could be nice against a night bulk ups and whatnot, but I really need an answer for our Hisui Samurott, and this is our answer. There is no Aqua Cutter, and we eat up so many attacks very easily. Granted, we can't really dish it out too hard back to him, but I don't think he wants to take a free EQ there. That thing could probably sit up on us, so we gotta watch out, man. It's gonna be a doozy regardless of what goes down in this game, but I really do not like this matchup at all, to be honest with you. We're gonna try our best, but The Annihilate, Pasui, Samurai, and whatnot is really, really scary. Honestly, like this, I don't know why I'm so scared of Pasui Samurai. It's a phenomenal mon. I have answers, but like, I feel like it's just gonna, I feel it's gonna, like, I could get set up on so easily, but I don't know. We'll see. Obviously, items will not come into play here too. We're lefties. We're pure defense here. Full HP, full defense, EQ, recover, toxic, and spikes. We have stealth rocks on our boy Torkoal over here, but we should be able to get spikes up ASAP and against like the things because he does nothing to Samurai does nothing to me. I can recover any damage off, get a toxic up on a switch in, and that's our boy Clodsar. Honestly, he's a really, really solid mon in this matchup. Then we have Honchkrow. This was originally Cinderace, but I just did not like Cinderace with the Heat Ran here, Hisui Samurai, Annihilate, the Lycanroc with the Assault, whatever you call it, the freaking Excel Rock, Crocodile. Like, I did not like it this matchup. I might regret that. We'll see when we play the game. But Honchkrow, Oko's with Brave Bird. And I really think that he's our Terra captain. So it's going to make Joey think, am I going to Terra on the Honchkrow or the Brute Bonnet? Those are two of my three Terra captains right there. So I could just go for a nice Brave Bird. And this thing has sweet potential. If I could whittle him down a little bit and then get in a situation where like Heat Ran is gone, maybe even the Crocodile is low enough, or like I gotta get rid of the bulky boys, mostly Heat Ran, honestly. If I get like a +1, those Terra Flying Brave Birds just boop, 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 I just click it and sweep. So that is our goal with the Honchkrow this game. He is our cleanup sweeper. There is no like Swords Dance or Dragon Dance they kind of set up on my team right now. So you are indeed our sweeper. Brave Bird, Night Slash, Sucker Punch, U-Turn, nothing crazy here. I had Whirlwind on here, but I forgot Whirlwind had negative priority, so that didn't happen in case you got like a sub up or something. So Honchkrow is our sweeper of choice this week. Moxie, we're gonna get those attack boost, and we're your Adamant Scarf, and we just outspeed whatever we gotta outspeed. Hopefully outside of freaking Electrohisui. Even with the Scarf, I can't outspeed it. So that's what we got. We gotta kill that thing ASAP also, and then deal with the Heat Ran a little bit. But either way, the Night Slash should still be a pretty nice chunk. The Heat Ran at +1. But that's our Honchkrow. And last but not least, we have Brute Bonnet. We're going Terra Grass on him in case I want to just have that bulky EQ resistance, like ground resistance, whatnot, pure water resistance, and everything like that. This is basically our check for Electrohisui. Electrohisui cannot do anything to me. And I can get a free Bullet Punch, Sucker Punch, Close Combat off on the Heat Ran switch in, and then puts on the Sleeper Spore. So that is our goal with Brute Bonnet there. Pure Grass. I was going to go Fire, but then I'm like exposed to like Excel Rock, EQs and whatnot. I don't resist water anymore. I'm not immune to Cresselia attacks anymore that are psychic. So I said, just go Grass if I need it. I'm most likely going to go Terra Brave Birds here, but we'll see overall. That is our squad for week 1. This thing, what's your EVs? I forgot what I did for your EVs here. You have, I think, no, you just attack and speed. That's all you are. I was going to try to speed creep Heat Ram by 1 point, but if he puts any investment in the Heat Ram and he goes above the 206, he was 206 Brute Heat Ram with no speed investment. So if it goes like to a little bit, I just completely just get jacked up there. So you know what? Let me just go max speed just in case. Be 4 points above him. I forgot what I just said. 3 or 4 points above it, and hopefully that's enough. And Marauders, that is your week 1 team right there, friends. We'll see you in the battlefield. See how it goes. Will I regret not bringing Haxorus or Cinderace? We'll see. But overall, I'm happy with the team, and we'll see what happens. Guys, we'll see you in the battlefield. Stay healthy, stay sexy. We'll see you soon. Fancy outro, yeah. Was that good?